Welcome everyone. My name is Daooeed Israel. I am a documented five-figure earner in this industry, and I'm documented for helping others do the same. Today, I want to have a private and very important meeting with you. I want you to understand today I am not looking for the average person. I'm looking or the masses right now. I'm looking specifically for people who can see where the world is going and want to get there first. It's very important to understand that. At this time, I'm going to give you a little background on me. I owned a marketing company for approximately 20 years, and I owned a trucking company in Canada, Mexico, and United States for 5 years, which was $1 million company. I used to look at businesses such as network marketing opportunities and direct sales as something that was beneath me. But I found over the years that if I could do it all over again, I would have done it through network marketing. More millionaires are made in network marketing than any other industry in the world. That's including sports, that's including movies, and that's also including singing or music combined. And what that means is that in order for the average person to become a millionaire, network marketing is the best way to do so. And had I realized that, I would have started with network marketing. As I stated, I'm looking for specific individuals right now. Let me tell you what I'm putting on the table. I want you to imagine if you had the opportunity to actually get paid off of every Apple iWatch, or excuse me, excuse me, every Apple Watch that was sold, or every iPhone that was sold, would you do it? Absolutely. And what I'm offering you today is the same type of opportunity. So before I get started, what I have to do is do what's called setting up your listening. There are three places people listen from. There's where you're listening from, who you're listening to, and what you're listening for. Where you're listening from is very important. There's a difference between the wealthy minded and the average and poor minded individual. The wealthy always are looking to the future. The poor are always looking from their past. Let me show you what I mean. The poor are always looking at what happened to me yesterday? Who said this about me yesterday? What's going on the news to see what happened yesterday? Therefore, what you do is you're imagining the past and you take your past and bring it into the future. So in reality, you're just creating your past over and over and over again. The wealthy are always looking at the future. They're looking, what can I create today? What can I create tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow? And what's happening today that I can create and make something new? That is where the wealthy are. So they create a future that wasn't supposed to happen. They create new inventions and so forth. That's a wealthy minded individual. And so what I need you to do today is see yourself successful and imagine what that looks like. And it doesn't matter. This opportunity that I'm going to present today, it doesn't matter if you're already a millionaire, if you're already a billionaire. It doesn't matter if you are wealthy or if you're average or if you're middle class or if you're poor. No matter what position you sit in today, I am letting you know this is one of the most important conversations you will have in your lifetime. So what I want you to do is make sure you take out 60 minutes of your time right now out of your life, because this will be one of the most important 60 minutes you've ever taken out of your life, period. I promise you. So when we get done with this, you will have all the information that you need in order to move forward. Right now, I am looking for individuals that want to take entire markets, cities, states, and countries. I'll repeat, I'm looking for individuals who want to take cities, states, and countries. I am not looking for the masses. We'll come back for the masses. Right now, I am looking for specific individuals that want to become dealers over cities, states, and countries. All right. And so, where you're listening from is very important. Secondly, who you're listening to. Entrepreneurs are not born, they are trained. Just like a doctor is trained and a lawyer is trained, you would not go into being a doctor or a lawyer and ask your friend how to do surgery. You wouldn't go to your friend and ask them how to do surgery. You wouldn't go to your friend to ask your friend how to do law. So you wouldn't go to your friend to ask them how to do this business, because the average person's income is the same income of their five closest friends. If your friends don't have any money, then you don't either. Now, therefore, you can't take this information back to them and then expect them to be able to share with you how to be successful. If they could, they already would be. And if you have successful friends, after you hear this today, you will automatically be a part of what we're talking about. And so that's who you're listening to. So I'm going to play our disclaimer because we're traded on the stock market. Therefore, we have to play this disclaimer.
Practicality dictates that everyone's results will vary, as we are all unique and different. Basically, it takes hard work to make a substantial income in this business. Some people will make no money at all. The earnings of a World Global Network partner will be 100% dependent upon their skills, work effort, commitment, leadership capabilities, and also market conditions. Common sense would suggest that in most opportunities, one would find exceptional individuals performing well above average, while others perform under the average. World Global Network does not guarantee any level of income or your success. The average participant in World Global Network earns less than $500 per year. This does not account for any business expenses that one might incur while building the business. To see our full income disclosure, please visit our website at www.worldgn.com.
Now, this is key. This is a key income disclaimer. I'm a part of what's called the Millionaires Club. And the reason most people fail in these type of businesses is because somebody brings them in who doesn't know what they're doing and just leaves them to fend for themselves. We don't do that. In the Millionaires Club, we walk you from beginning to success. Every day we have a call. Every day we have training where we walk you from beginning to success until you win. And so, as I stated, all of my team members are not average. All of them have made more than the $500 per year, at least. And so we are above average. Our team is above average, and therefore we are now taking markets. We are in different markets right now. We are in San Diego. We are in Denver. We are in Dallas. We are in California. We are in Florida, and we're in St. Louis, and we're in Chicago, and Ohio, and we're moving to New York very soon. So the point is, if you're in any of those markets and you have a city that you're in, or you want to expand to new markets, those are the people that we're looking for right now. Now, freedom is not having to say no to the things your heart wants to say yes to. And this is very important. Your dreams and your spirit are intrinsically linked. The average person has a job. What does job mean? It means just over broke. It means you have no time and no money. And this is purposefully done. These are stats that are put together purposefully in order to stop you from being successful. So you have a job, which is just over broke. Why? Because they make sure they pay you just enough so that you have to come back to that job every day, every week, every month, every year. If you don't come back, then what will happen is you will lose everything that you consider important to you. They pay you just enough to be able to pay your bills, to pay your car note, to take care of possibly your children, and to go on vacation maybe once a year. Therefore, you have no time and no money. So you can't dream. And all the dreams that you try to have while you're at work, you don't have the energy to be able to fulfill them. So therefore, you're giving your spirit to someone else, the owner of that company, to make their dreams a reality. The second tier, and I've been in all four of these categories. So this the second category is you are self-employed. Now you've escaped the job. That's very good. If you're self-employed, that's outstanding. However, what happens is you end up with no time because you created your own job. So you're wearing 2 and 3 hats. Therefore, you cannot become wealthy because in order to become wealthy, you have to make money while you're asleep. And so being self-employed, it actually makes you not in a position to create wealth. But you did escape the job. That's very good. But the place you want to be is over here in this right quadrant. And that is where you own a system. And let me explain to you exactly what I mean when I say own a system. Every single company that is successful is a network marketing company. Every single one. I don't care if they're on the stock market. I don't care if they're private owned companies. They own a system. Let me explain to you what I mean. Every single company that's on the NASDAQ is a network marketing company. McDonald's is a network of restaurants selling hamburgers to its customers. Starbucks is a network of coffee houses selling coffee to its customers. General Motors is a network of dealerships selling cars to its customers or marketing cars to its customers. Network marketing is a network of people marketing products and services to its customers. It's no different than any other company. The only difference is you have no overhead. So let me explain to you what I mean. To start a McDonald's, it takes $1 million to open one. You don't see a profit for 10 to 15 years. And if you do it properly, it's going to cost you $5 million to start it and run it. With network marketing, you can make the same amount of money as opening a McDonald's franchise. You see a profit in 3 to 6 months. And you have a profit margin of 90 to 97%. So even after the government takes their money, you still have 60 to 67% left of profit. McDonald's, they live on a profit margin of 1 to 7%. That's all. And so you now have a system in place where you get paid. Not only that, you get a residual income. This is something that the wealthy understand that the average and poor do not understand. This is something, do never forget this. If there's anything you don't remember today, remember this. To become wealthy, you must make money while you are asleep. If you're not making money while you're asleep, you can never become wealthy. It's better to have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of your own. You must make money while you're not working in order to become wealthy. That will give you back your time and your money. The wealthy have 24 hours in the day, and the poor have 24 hours in the day. The only difference is you cannot work enough hours. I don't care if you got 3 jobs, 4 jobs, 5 jobs. There's not enough hours in the day for you to work to become wealthy. It's impossible. However, 97% are over in these quadrants, while the other only 3% are over in these 2 quadrants. And once you get a system that's running, that's making money while you're not working, then what happens is you then become an investor and you're doubling up your money. So this is a powerful, powerful opportunity that I'm presenting to you right now. And we are in the beginning stages of the business, which I'll explain to you in these next couple slides. Now, we're going to move to the industry. This is something that the wealthy understand that the average and the poor do not understand. This is extremely important. there is something called a shift of wealth. A shift of wealth occurs anytime a product comes into the market and another product disappears. So, for instance, when the computer came into the market, what disappeared? The typewriter disappeared. And therefore, because the typewriter disappeared, everybody who had a typewriter now has to buy a computer. Billionaires are made. When the cell phone disappeared, what disappeared? Three top markets: the home phone, the landline, the phone booth, and the beeper. Everybody who had those products had to now buy a cell phone. People even have 2 and 3 cell phones. Billionaires are made. Right now, what do we see that's coming into the market? We saw smart technology come into the market, and I'm going to give you a case in point here. The old technology and the smart technology, they could not see the future. Bill Gates said, the key to success is to see where the world is going and get there first. Why? Because the wealthy this is how you become wealthy. Most people want to see what somebody else does first before they do it. Therefore, the one who positions themselves there first, when everybody else sees it's good, they end up giving them their money. So what you want to do is position yourself and get where everybody's going first, and then the rest of the people, the poor people, are going to say, hey, I want to see what you do first, and then they're going to end up giving you their money. That's why the wealthy stay wealthy and the poor stay poor, because the wealthy are willing to get there first. They are the pioneers. Then when everybody else sees that it's okay, then they come along and give them all their money. And the case in point on that is this. Let's remember, when the old technology cell phone was out and the smart technology came out, there were only 2 companies that saw the smart technology. That was Google and that was iPhone. So now all those companies like BlackBerry and Singular and all of those companies are now out of business, basically. Because why? They could not see the future. What was the future? The future was you could buy food on your cell phone now. You could buy travel on your cell phone now. You can buy movies on your cell phone now. You can buy toys and products on your cell phone now. So they didn't see that. Therefore, now if you even want to have a cell phone, you have to pay, or have a cell phone company, you have to pay Android to use their platform. So Android saw where the future was going, while all the other companies were laughing at them and didn't believe in them. They got positioned, and then all these other companies that couldn't see the future had to give them all their money until this day. That's how it works. And so the question is, what is the new product of the future? The new industry of the future is the wearable tech market. The wearable industry is the new industry. You're going to see wearables, people wearing things on their wrists, in their ears, on their head. All of that is happening right now. We're in what's called the wearable industry. The wearable industry is going to be a $63 billion industry by 2023. But we've stepped into a niche market called self-care, which I'll explain to you in a minute. In the self-care industry, what we have is what is about to disappear. What's about to disappear is the pharmaceuticals. What's about to disappear is many of these hospitals, because the world is moving in that direction. That is where the future is going. And so we've stepped into a $5 trillion industry, because not only did we step in the wearable market, we stepped into the nutrition market, the anti-aging market, the diabetes measurement market, and the genetic consumer market. Those markets are that's a $5 trillion industry that we've stepped into. And so I'm going to introduce to you today, for the very first time And I would say only a handful of people have seen this opportunity. And I'm going to introduce you today to Vyvo. Vyvo is the brand new company that had just been started out of another company that is now been running for 7 years. All the kinks, all the problems, anything coming forward have all been worked out. And this company is just launching after 7 years of being ahead of everyone else. Every problem, every kink, all of that is worked out. Now it's time to run. And I'm letting you know, I'm giving you an opportunity right now to see where the world is going and get there first. I told you there's 3 places we listen to. We listen where we listen. We listen where we're listening from, who we're listening to, and the last is what you're listening for. Today you are listening for where the world is going and how you can get there first. Vyvo offers that opportunity.
You are in front of an idea that became a powerhouse of wearable technology. We rose from the creation of a revolutionary smart band concept that evolved into over 10 innovative products. This company began in the USA and in a mere 7 years expanded to 12 countries, reaching around 1 million customers worldwide. Together, we received countless industry awards, and we did all this while giving back to you and our communities. We thrived while others struggled, and we reached over 600 million in cumulative sales in just 5 years. Imagine if you could have joined this company before it took off and became the heart of an industry. Imagine benefiting from the many successes we achieved, being awarded and recognized for your passion and strength. What if we told you that you don't have to imagine anymore? You can live ahead of the future with us. Today we are entering the next level with our demonstrated track record. We are unleashing a new standard of success and innovation. With the launch of our new brand, Vyvo, combining the power of our cutting-edge wearable technology with advanced genomics, artificial intelligence, and our Vyvo Extends non-invasive sugar trend measuring device. We are unveiling breakthrough proprietary technologies that are exclusively available only to our distributors, into an industry excitedly awaiting this unique moment in time, a moment that will not happen again. You have the chance of joining the evolution of an established world-class company. You can enjoy the benefits of being a first mover, first to have access and offer these technologies, an opportunity that is only open to a fortunate few until April 15th. Whether you just got started, are a seasoned pro, or someone that is coming back to the industry, you have access to the rise of Vyvo, with all the logistics and a proven record of our company to support you. Your moment has arrived. Our Vyvo's forecast is looking bright and shiny. The conditions of the market are ready for us to explode into success beyond what we thought was possible. Wellness, wearable tech, advanced genomic solutions, and anti-aging have finally become a trillion-dollar space with sustainable long-term growth. Moreover, direct sales, a centennial industry, is now also stronger than ever, with 50% of people working a side job by 2020. With our innovative e-commerce and social media, these strategies allow us to break through the clutter and noise to reach our customers while improving their life quality. This is our moment. Join us by April 15th and become a part of this new era. The moment for a ripe and plentiful harvest of triumphs is here, with a fresh new brand. Passionate leadership guided by the unmatched expertise of industry icon Fabio Galdi. You are in the perfect place at the perfect time. With Vyvo, we are the future of this industry. You are watching this because of a friend, an associate, a family member perhaps, someone who sees the potential in you and recognizes the magnitude of this opportunity and wishes to share in the benefits with you. They would like to welcome you into our Vyvo family and live the exciting times we are entering with a fresh new brand. please reach out to the person that shared this with you and get the information you need to make a great decision. Join our family and become part of the future. Our time is now.
Now, I just shared the company with you. Now I'm going to share with you the product. The product that we have is called the Smart Life Solution. We have the Skin Health Genetic Test, and we have Big Data. I'm starting with the Smart Life Solution.
Scientists, researchers, and doctors from all over the world agree that our modern lifestyle, bad eating habits, and stressful routines are among the leading causes of the most common chronic diseases today. Heart disease, diabetes, obesity, premature aging, anxiety and depression, poor nutrition, atmospheric and electromagnetic pollution, and the rarity of physical activity also add to the decay of our health. This makes it easier for the onset of these diseases. Embracing a diet, healthier behaviors, and abandoning bad habits could prevent or reduce the risk of these diseases. Physical activity and smarter choices counteract almost all of our health problems. But the reality is that despite we give it our best effort, like changing our eating habits, exercising, and introducing dietary supplements and medication, we still rarely feel long-lasting satisfaction. How many times did you try any combination of these and barely felt the results? Generic nutritional solutions work on less than 25% of their users, with the results progressively decreasing in effectiveness and most having only superficial improvements. Truth is, every single one of us is different, down to our genetic core. Not just our genes, but we all have different lifestyles, environments, and daily routines. So, how can we expect a generic solution to work for everyone? The solution lies in treating everybody as a unique individual. World Global Network, investing in cooperation with World Technology Core and Xfinity Lab, have developed a cutting-edge, tech-based solution that finally addresses all these challenges. WGN introduces Smart Life Solution with patent-pending sensor technology, advanced genetic profile analysis, and artificial intelligence combined seamlessly for the first time into this revolutionary personalized solution. Smart Life Solution helps to improve your quality of life drastically, promotes healthier and longer lives, and increases disease risk prevention. A tangible, visible solution that above all is measurable by the people who adopt it. Through our latest generation Hilo Smart Bands with our clinical grade sensors and advanced genetic profiling, we unlock your ultimate personalized health and wellness profile. Our sophisticated artificial intelligence platform Oracle analyzes and produces detailed reports from your body's data, which maximizes your chances for success and gives you increasingly better results. Oracle tracks the consequences of conditions of our environment and changes in our lifestyle. Finally, a solution able to read all the data our body radiates. Having continuous access to your health and wellness profile allows Smart Life Solution to personalize nutrition, fitness, tailor-made results with a supplement plan explicitly designed for you as a unique person. Oracle's personalized reports contain actionable plans to improve your health with precise indications on how to manage your nutritional intake, what dietary deficiencies to compensate for, which foods or elements to avoid. Oracle personalized necessary dose dispenser with your unique needs, has a 30-day supplement pack that Oracle adapts on a month-to-month basis. Because one size does not fit all, we base our solution on your personal genetic profile and lifestyle. We're creating the best chance of success. Invest in yourself and make the smart choice today. Choose our Smart Life Solutions today for $9.90 per month and an activation fee. Receive our life-sensing technology wearable devices and start feeling great and building a better self. Make the most cost-effective lifestyle changes. Extend your life by living healthier and preventing risk of chronic diseases. Achieve and maintain a healthy weight. Look and feel your best. Finally, a breakthrough technology that helps you live a healthier, longer life with disease risk prevention. Smart Life Solution, a smarter way to get healthy.
All right. So the key thing we want to get out of that is that the actual Smart Life solution offers us an opportunity to listen, learn, and live. For the first time in your life, you will be able to listen to your body. It's never been done in the history of the world, where you can listen to what's going on in your body. The two products that we have that help you listen is the Vyvo or the BioSense, the Vyvo BioSense, and the Hilo Extents.
This is the Hilo. Now, this is amazing. It feels like it's a watch, but it's actually not a watch. But you're wearing it. It's a band that you're wearing. But this isn't like any other band. This thing is very smart and intelligent. It is reading everything, like your heart rate, breathing rate. It does EKG, blood pressure. Okay. All of these things you can actually check right from your wrist. And so let's check it.
Producer put this on me an hour and a half ago to get some vitals.
Yeah, and so
a little on edge this morning.
We saw that you were doing about 591 steps. Okay. That you have normal energy and that you're in a calm mood.
But it also says drink a margarita. That's amazing. Look at the technology there.
So as you can see there, you have all the different things that you can measure. But what's also great about this is that you can check in with your family no matter where they are to see how they're doing. And if you wanted to run a measurement really quick, like the heart check, we can actually see.
Wow, that's what it's actual EKG.
It's actually EKG showing that right now. What's really good about this is that you can set notifications for family and friends and loved ones that if they're away and it drops, their vital signs drop, you can get notified on your phone that granddad's vital signs have dropped.
That's a great thing to have. What is that called?
Hilo.
Okay, Hilo.
Yes.
Very cool.
Now, the Hilo, as it said, was seen on Today and NBC News. That was 2 years ago technology. We were already 7 years ahead of the rest of the world 2 years ago. But now with the new technology that we have what's called the BioSense. The BioSense does the heart rate, the breath rate, the mood, the energy, the calories. It has the guardian function. It does the steps. Also, it does a 12-lead EKG where it will read every organ in your body and tell you the functionality levels of every organ in your body, as well as a full cardiovascular reading. That is so powerful because it does exactly what you go into the hospital for diagnostics plus some. Not only that, the BioSense has as well, it has clinical grade sensors. The clinical grade sensors are so powerful because what the clinical grade sensors do is, you're familiar with the Apple Watch and the Fitbit. The Apple Watch is designed to be a cell phone on your wrist. The Fitbit is designed to be a workout companion. But the actual BioSense is designed to be a doctor on your wrist. That's what's so powerful about it. Therefore, the clinical grade sensors are giving you the same readings as if you were in the hospital. The Apple Watch and the Fitbit are commercial grade sensors. They're not even giving you the accuracy of being in an ambulance, let alone the hospital. We've had same readings and better readings than the ones in the hospital. On top of that, what this product does is it gives you the problem before the symptoms appear. So in other words, it will tell you what the problem is before the symptoms appear. When I got my product, what happened was my blood pressure was 150/96. I did not know that. Finding that out, I was able to find that out. Do you know what the actual symptom is of high blood pressure? It's the fact that your kidney is destroyed. You will end up on high blood pressure medicine and possibly dialysis for the rest of your life. I wasn't planning to be on either, and I was blessed to have the product. I was able to make lifestyle changes. Now my blood pressure is about 119/82 regularly, and I didn't need any high blood pressure medicine or anything. I self-diagnosed and was able to handle that. Now, the other thing is that the BioSense is our new technology. So it has 10 days of battery life. It's powerful, and you're going to understand why in a minute, because a person doesn't have to take this off their arm. Up to 30 days of recording time, whether they're connected to their cell phone or not. IP67 waterproof. That means you can shower with it, you can swim with it, you can go surfing with this product. And it has secure data storage using the blockchain technology which is powerful. All right, and we're going to get into that when we get into the big data. Now, it has an ultra thin band, sleek and stylish design, uniquely and exclusively designed for Vyvo. The other band that we have that goes with this, and this goes right on to the BioSense, is what's called our Hilo Smart ID. And what it does is it will actually one of the medical, let's say you had an accident or something like that, and somebody came up from the ambulance and they needed to know your vitals or your information. They can run a QR code over this, and they will be able to read all of the documentation that you want them to have whenever you're in an emergency or an accident, including your readings since the beginning of time, since you've had your BioSense, period. So a person can actually, they can come and know what's going on with you, what medications you need to take, which ones you're allergic to, and all that before they take you in the hospital, saving time and possibly your life. So it's a powerful, powerful product. It's outstanding, and we're one of the only ones that have this product. Now, the next is what's called the Extents. This is the first of its kind. There is no other company that has this, period. We are the only ones that have it. And this is the first non-invasive sugar trend monitoring device, meaning a diabetic no longer has to stick themselves 3 times a day to check their blood pressure. Their blood sugar. Also, anyone in your household can also use this product and check and see if they're close to being diabetic or not. They can check their blood sugar and get the information before what? Before the symptoms appear. They can self-heal themselves. Is very important. And that's where the world is moving to, self-care. Can you see where the world is going and get there first? That's the question. The next thing is we learn your body. We do this with a DNA test, okay? And the DNA test, what happens is you will get a health and wellness report, as well as you have the opportunity to get a drug sensitivity report. Now, the health and wellness report, what that is, it will tell you how to boost your energy, increase vitality, increase muscle and bone health, control weight, optimize exercise routine, identify vitamin deficiencies, and improve mood. The drug sensitivity test, this is very powerful, because what it does is if you're on pharmaceuticals for any reason, your doctor is prescribing the pharmaceuticals according to who are the average person. They're assigning pharmaceuticals for the average person. There is no such thing as the average person. That's why when your doctor gives you medicine, he says, here, try this. You say, doc, I got side effects. Okay, here, try this one. Okay, then here, try this one, until he finds the right one. What the drug sensitivity test will do, it will look at your specific DNA. It'll give you every medication in the world and then the ones that are best for you to take. You hand that report to your doctor, and the doctor will tell you, okay, he will give you the drug that's best for your DNA. It is that powerful, and it works. We have 90% turnaround or 90% increase in results from just this drug sensitivity test. That's how powerful it is. Also, we now have our genetic skin code or skin summary. And this genetic skin test, and what it does is it will tell you the things that you need to do in order for you to for your personal skin, in order for your skin to stay and look younger over time. That's the power of this skin health report. It is that powerful. Can you see where the world is going and get there first? Now, here's the miracle. Live. This is the miracle. I need you to go into your imagination again. What I want you to understand and see is this. This is the miracle. The NutriPack. I want you to imagine a pure, raw, natural, organic, vegan, gluten-free product or supplement that is designed specifically for your DNA, that also changes monthly according to what's going on in your body. I'll explain. What this product does is it takes the information from your biosense, that is, you're recording every 30 minutes or every 2 hours or every hour, depending on how you have it set. It does real-time measurements, the biosense, in real time. So every 30 minutes or every hour or 2 hours is taking that reading. Then what it does is it looks at that over 30 days, and then it couples it with your DNA information. And then it creates a raw natural supplement designed specifically for your DNA that has your name on it. So if somebody else takes it, it can mess them up. That is extremely powerful. A raw diet for 90 days will heal almost any disease. 90 days to a year will heal almost any disease. So can you imagine that? And then not only that, the supplements that you buy now are made for who? The average person. The average person doesn't exist. Why? Because if there's 5 of us in a room, the average is the average of all of us. That person doesn't exist. So usually your supplement that you get normally will only have about 10 to 30% absorption rate. This has anywhere from 90 to 97% absorption rate. That is amazing and will increase your life tremendously. Now, the other 2 products that we have is the Biozen and the germanium stones. The Biozen is powerful because if you know this or not, the cell phone is the next cigarette. So what does that mean? That means that the cell phone is actually causing cancer. And so because of that, therefore, you don't have to anymore smoke cigarettes to get cancer, but your cell phone will give it to you. What this does is it reduces the harmful effects of the radiation, and it takes the negative electromagnet or the electro smog. It turns it into a positive for our body. So therefore, what happens is your cell phone begins healing you instead of killing you. Very powerful. The germanium stones are antioxidants, and they are a powerful product as well. Now, the big data opportunity. This is extremely important. This is the game changer. You get paid, and anyone who buys this product from us gets paid for wearing the product. I'm going to repeat one more time. Every person that wears this product gets paid for wearing it. That means you will be building a passive income while you are wearing this product. That means you're getting paid while you're what? Not working. That means you're getting paid while you're what? Sleeping. Every 30 minutes, it reads, you get paid every single time. That is extremely powerful. No other company on earth that's a wearable is paying you for wearing their product. Apple Watch is not paying you for wearing their product. Fitbit is not paying you for wearing their product. Can you see where the world is going and wanting to get there first? We have the opportunity to be at the front end of this. The data stream team volume reward. That means anyone that you have that in your downline that purchased the product, or any customers that you personally have that purchased the product or purchased from them, that can go up to 10,000, 100,000, a million people. You get paid every time, every 30 minutes that they're that their actual Helo or their biosense reads. You get paid every single time, every 30 minutes, every hour, or every 2 hours that it reads. Period. That is super powerful. Doesn't exist anywhere else. Now, who are the managers of the company, or what is the management of the company? As you saw in the video, Fabio Galdi, he is the genius behind the vision. He is the CEO and president. This is very important. Why? Who is he? The fact that you can touch your computer screen and move it, the fact that you can touch your cell phone and move it, he invented that. That's who he is. Secondly, the fact, or he owned the second largest ISP in Italy. That would be the equivalent in the United States of owning Comcast or AT&T. That's how powerful he is. He's a billionaire. That means he has the friends, the connections, and everything he needs in order to make sure that the business is viable. You don't have to worry about the business going anywhere. And he's a visionary. He knows how to stay ahead of the game in traditional business, not just network marketing. Powerful. And so we've been ahead of the curve this whole entire time because of him. Alessandro Senatore is the mastermind behind the compensation plan. Very powerful. We have one of the best compensation plans. You'll see that in a minute. And then we have a truly global opportunity. We're in 195 countries and we are traded on the NASDAQ. So therefore, I don't know if you know what it takes to go through SEC scrutiny, but you have to be totally transparent. All financials and everything are reported. So the company is extremely stable. Now, we have the new technology provider, Foxconn. Our chip was developed by Toshiba, which isn't, I mean, that's not a bad company to be in, but Foxconn is number one when it comes to developing these type of products. They produce for Apple, the Apple Watch, as well as the iPhone, Amazon, Nintendo, Nokia, Xiaomi, Sony, Microsoft, and now Vyvo. So our product is being produced and mass produced by the number one company when it comes to these large corporations. So we are in the perfect company with the best, period. You want to get involved. Can you see where the world is going and get there first? That is the question. Now, if you see yourself as more than just a customer, then you want to come into the business and join our movement. We are what's called world changers. We help people with their lives as well as with teaching them how to increase their income. This is very important. And so in order to do this, this is where most people drop the ball. The reason that most people fail in network marketing, especially if you're in sales and used to doing sales, is because we do not sell. We actually sort. We are sorting for the people who can see where the world is going and want to get there first. That's what we're looking for. We will come back from the masses, like I said. What is the difference between selling and sorting? Selling is actually trying to get somebody to do something they don't want to do. We're not doing that. We are looking for the people who want to do this. That's it. So just like today, I am sharing the information with you. It doesn't matter whether you want to do it or if you don't. But the key is, if you can see it and you want to be with us, then join our movement. That's the difference. So we share the information, you make the decision. That's key. And if you make the decision to roll with us, there's a simple method to this. I told you want to what? Own a system. Our system is buy, use, share, duplicate. Why do you buy the product? Because you're not doing this to help somebody. You're not doing this because it's a hobby. You're doing it because you own a business. That is your reason for doing this in the first place. So if you own a store or if you own a dealership, you want all of the product yourself. 2, you use the product. What is using the product going to do? It's going to create a testimony that you can share with others, and then they do the same thing and you duplicate. You're creating every time a new business partner comes in the business, you just opened a new franchise. So every person that comes in the business is actually a franchise or a distributorship that you opened up. And the key is to open up as many distributorships as you can in this initial phase. That way, that means every person that buys one in the United States or possibly in the world, you get paid off of whether you know them or not. That's the key to the game. Now, what are the steps to success? First, become a team member. How do you do that? By choosing a level, personal level or builder level. So we have two packages. The personal level is $369. The builder level is $1,500 level. I advise everyone to come in at the $1,500 level. Why? Because your people are going to do what it is that you do. It's buy, use, share, duplicate. You get paid more on the $1,500. So you purchase the package, not the package you want. You purchase the package that you want your distributors to get. Because they're going to ask you when it's time to come in, and I've seen this before. I've seen people have the $1,500, ask a person what you did. They said they did the 369, and then what happened is they got the 369 instead of the 1,500. Come in where at the top. You want to be the best, be at the top. The only reason you come in at the 369 is because you do not have the money to be able to come in at the 1,500. That's the only reason. Now, what comes in the packages? In the $369 package, you're going to get the DNA sample collection kit. You're going to get the 1-month Loyalty Pro subscription. You're going to get, which comes with the NutriPack in it. So you get the NutriPack for free inside of the subscription. All right. You get the health and wellness genetic test, and you get a $200 discount voucher for the new BioSense band and Smart ID. So you're going to get $200 off. So your BioSense band is going to cost you $49. That's it. Not $249. It's going to cost you $49 if you come in before the 15th of April. If you decide to do this before the 15th of April, you will get the BioSense band for $40 and the Smart ID for $49. That's amazing. That's amazing. So you want to come in now with this Pioneer kit. All right. The health and wellness genetic test is $249 by itself. So you want to definitely come in at this package. If you come in at this package, you want to come in now is what I'm saying. Now the Bio Smart Builder Pack, this is where you want to come in for real. The Vyvo, it comes with the Vyvo Smart Kit, a DNA sample collection kit, 1-month Loyalty Pro subscription, 1 health and wellness genetic test, and the $200 discount voucher for the new BioSense band and Smart ID. And then what happens is you're going to get 3 months of the Loyalty Pro subscription instead of just 1. And you're going to get the bios. That's including the that comes with the NutriPack as well for 3 months. You get a bios and kit plus kit with 5. You get 5 bios in, and you get 2 Vyvo Smart kits for your business. All right. So you get 2 that you can actually sell yourself if you wanted to sell it and recoup your money. All right. So, and I've done it before. So when I came in the business, unlike the $1,500, I came in, there was a $5,000 package basically. I got the $1,500 package, and then there was a $3,500 package. I got both. So I don't have any problem investing in my future. If you see where the world is going and want to get there first, invest in this $1,500 pack. It's beyond worth it. Now, what is the pro-life solution subscription? So when we speak of a subscription, this is what the subscription is. And so the subscription, what it does is, this is what allows you to take the readings from the Helo Extents and which is the blood sugar reader, and the readings from the BioSense. Take those readings, couple it with the DNA, and then create your NutriPack. That's what this subscription does. The subscription is $99 per month. It comes with SV of 50, and it comes with loyalty points of 59. Now, loyalty points are powerful. Why? Because every month you pay your subscription, the loyalty points go toward the loyalty store, and you can buy products with the loyalty points. Every point is worth $1. So you're getting $59 back. So in reality, what you're paying for your NutriPack is only $49 because you're getting $59 in loyalty points, literally. And you can buy product to use, or you can buy product to sell with those loyalty points. Now, the Hilo Extents, as I stated, it is the first non-invasive sugar trend monitoring device. It is $500, $499. The $29.90 a month is waived for a year. So you don't have to pay the $29.90 a month. You don't have to do that. The $499 is a one-time payment. I don't know if you know anybody that's on diabetes, but they're spending anywhere from $50 to $50 to $300 a month on strips just to be able to check their blood on a regular basis. $50 to $300 a month. So $499 one time is absolutely nothing, saving them a lot of money. Now, this is how we get paid. This is the compensation plan. The first step is two. You're going to get 2 distributors. Do you know 2 people who can see where the world is going and want to get there first? That's basically it. You don't have to worry about doing a presentation. You let the tools do the heavy lifting. We will handle that for you. We teach you a system that works every time. Now, you want to become a team builder. To do that, you come in. If you come in at the $1,500 pack, you will get team volume commission of 20% in your lesser leg. When you come in the business, I'll explain what the lesser leg is to you. If you come in at the $359 pack, you will get 10% in your lesser leg. Okay. So you want to come in at the $1,500 pack, get 2 people to do the same, and you're going to get 20%. You'll become a team builder. Then the same here with the 10%. The game in this business is 2 getting 2. The highest position you can get to in this company is called team developer. 2 getting 2. And the beautiful thing about it is you never have to requalify, and you never have to replace those people. So if all of them quit, you still keep your position as team developer. After you get those 6 people, you get 2 and they go get their 2, because you only have to get 2. When they go get their 2, then what happens after that is that everything is based on volume, not people. And that was very important to me when I came in this business. If you are a professional network marketer, you totally understand what I'm saying right now. Now, here's the other thing that people get lost in when it comes to direct sales. I can show you right now how to make $20,000 in 2 months. That's $10,000 a month, basically, right? You're already at a 5-figure monthly earner when you get to that stage. But let's say in your first 9 weeks, you don't learn how to do that. Let's say it took you 3 months to learn how to do that. Is it worth taking 3 months to learn a system where you can make $20,000 every 2 months? Absolutely. The average person doesn't make $10,000 a month. As a matter of fact, only 1% of the people in the world make $100,000 a year. So the average person definitely doesn't make $10,000 a month. But let's look past that. What if it took 6 months to learn a system, to learn how to make $20,000 in 2 months, every 2 months? Is it worth taking the time out to do that? Absolutely. What if it took a year to learn a system where you could actually make $20,000 every 2 months? Is it worth a year? Absolutely. It's worth that time. Why? Because people go to school for 4 to 8 years and never make $10,000 a month. It's that powerful. So it's absolutely worth it. But people drop the ball. They see a bonus or they want to try to do something. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is an actual business. And when you treat it like a business and it's run like a business, then you will see the results. So this is absolutely worth it. Now, the next way we get paid is what's called ranks. Ranks are based on your rank is or check match, but your ranks are based on volume. So you can become a silver team developer, gold team developer, platinum team developer, diamond team developer, double diamond team developer, grand diamond team developer, president team developer, president millionaire team developer, grand president millionaire team developer. But what happens is you get paid on generations. And these generations, the way you're getting paid, you're getting 10% here. Now, on your first generation, and you get paid all the way down to 10 generations. So let me explain to you how this works. Let's say you had a job, and let's say you were a manager, and let's say you got 10, not only did you get your check, but you got 10% off of every person that you manage. That's what that is saying here. But let's say you became gold, and now not only were you getting, let's say you were the regional manager. Let's say you weren't only getting paid on the people you managed, but you got paid on the people they managed. So you're getting 10% on the people you manage, and then you're getting 5% on the people they manage. And let's say you did that all the way down the line, 10 levels deep. Can you imagine how much money that is? Now that's money coming in whether you go to work or not. That means, let's say this month you just decide I don't want to work this month. You will have money coming in from those generations, even though you didn't go to work. So let's say something happened to you, you got sick. You would be able to pay your bills, take care of everything because you got money coming in what? While you're not working. You have money coming in what? While you're sleeping. And that's not even talking about the BioSense money for wearing the BioSense. That's another stream of income on top of this money. Just letting you know. Now, after you've mastered two getting two, in the 9 weeks, $20,000, then you master 10 getting 10. 4 weeks or every 4 months, up to you. However, is it worth taking 3 months to learn how to a system that will teach you how to make $500,000 every 4 weeks? Don't think that is high. There are people who have been in this business that have made $1.4 million every 4 weeks. So that's nothing compared to what I've seen done in this company. Is it worth taking 6 months to learn a system that will show you how to make $500,000 every 4 weeks? Is it worth taking a year to learn a system that will teach you how to make $500,000 every 4 weeks? Absolutely. So we also have promos that we do. This is one that is past, but I do want you to see it because not only do we work hard, but we also play hard. That was a beautiful vacation. They had a lot of fun on that one, and we everything was really good. So here we go. Positioning is the key. Right now, we are on the pioneer stage of the business, meaning we are at the top of the company. My partners, when I say partners, I'm not talking about people I can't pick up the phone and call and they'll answer my call right then. My partners are number 1 in this company, number 2 in this company, and number 4 in this company. We can train you on how to win at this business, period. As I stated, I'm looking for people who actually want to be distributorships and take a city, take a state, or take a country. Literally, at this time, we will come back for the masses. But until the April 15th, I'm looking for those type of people right now. Now, if you come in now, then what's going to happen is all these people are going to come up underneath you and you will get paid, meaning you got there first. And now all those that were waiting to see what happened to you, they're all going to come and give you their money. Believe you me, we've done this several times. Like I said, I'm a part of the Millionaires Club. We look at industries that are going to at least $1 billion over the next 2 years. We do this regularly, so we know how this works. And all these people are going to come and give you their money. All right. If you come in later and you wait to see what they do, then what's going to happen is you're going to get paid later. I mean, they're going to make all of the money off of you. You're not going to get paid. They will make the money off of you. You want to come in now. That's the key. You don't want to miss these 1,000. You want to get paid off of these 1,000. And so with that, as I always state, I appreciate your time. Have a great day. Get back with the person who brought you here. And more than likely, I'll be talking to you again. And I look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you and have a great day.